24 units in a North Austin apartment complex are destroyed tonight after a fire in the three-story building. CBS Austin's Vinny Martorano is live from the complex off Metric Boulevard for us tonight. And Vinny, Austin Fire says the current weather conditions impacted their efforts out there.
Yeah, Walt, they say that the fire started in just the corner of one unit, but because of the heavy winds, blew the fire across the building and into 24 total units. Now, 23 of those are currently occupied, and none of the people who live there will be able to return home tonight.
It did get kind of chaotic. There was some screaming and crying.
Around 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon, a fire broke out in an apartment complex on the city's north side. Gina Ruggiero lives in the building next door. She says she came home from work when the flames went up.
I came outside to check on my neighbor Tony because she lives in the building that was on fire. I could see some of the flames burning through someone's patio.
AFD Division Chief Eddie Martinez says the fire started in one unit and then quickly spread.
At 3:11, the incident was upgraded to a second alarm. At 4:07, due to the fire, we upgraded that to a third alarm. Normally, it probably would have been pretty easy for us to get a handle on, but because the wind it was right at the beginning of the front pushing in, the wind was blowing hard, then it would stop blowing a little bit and then blow hard.
Martinez says the wind is what caused AFD to upgrade the alarms. The fire left a total of $1.2 million in structure damage and over 50,000 in personal belongings. Cap Metro and American Red Cross are assisting those displaced to get out of the cold and find shelter.
Sad to see people lose their homes and, possibly their pets or even people, their lives. It's scary.
Everyone involved made it out safely, including 6 dogs, 3 cats, and a snake. AFD says an accidental electrical issue caused the fire. People are urged to use appliances safely as the weather cools down.
Space heaters require space, so be sure there's not stuff up against the space heater, that there's space around it so something doesn't catch on fire.
Now, as you guys can see behind me, Austin Fire is still here. Right now, they're going into those buildings that were impacted by today's fire to make sure that there is no risk that it could restart because of the high winds. They were telling me earlier that on their thermal scanner, they don't see any abnormal heat to any part of the structure, but they're erring on the side of caution to make sure what happened earlier today doesn't come back in the middle of the night. Reporting live from North Austin, Vinny Martorano, CBS Austin News.